welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Back here, CarX Drift Racing 3. We have some brand new information and news that got dropped down on their Twitter and their Facebook these last few couple of days. So I wanted to discuss this here for today. Also, too, we got some CarX Drift Racing gameplay going on in the background here. I've been really loving this game again, right? Just CarX in general, the whole vibe of the game, the online, how easy it is to make your cars driftable and competitive at the same time is just instantaneous. It's so fast and easy. I've been really enjoying it. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're going to talk about CarX Drift Racing 3 for today, which is confirmed to be on the mobile devices first. It's going to be tough out here, man. Huge thanks for watching for today, and of course, don't forget to slap the like button. So to start off here for today, we have an FAQ from Twitter on CarX Drift Racing 3. This was posted on December the 4th, and it goes over some pretty good information on here. And we're going to start off with what's up, drivers. Today we'd like to answer more popular questions about CarX Drift Racing 3. Should we expect any remade versions of existing cars is question number 1. And they fired back saying, well, yes, we are working on a remake of existing DRO and DRO2 locations right now, as well as some new maps. Stay tuned. Soon we'll share much more information about CarX Drift Racing 3 maps and features. Now, as we know, we already have a couple new tracks coming into the game. We have the Nuremberg Ring Nordschleife dropping in. I don't know if it's going to be the full Nordschleife on there. And then we also have Ebisu North coming in. So we have 2 confirmed tracks that we've seen in the damage trailer a couple days ago. So we're going to have some new things. And then, of course, we're going to have the inclusion of, I'm assuming, the track workshop at that time as well. That should just be integrated into all the new CarX Drift Racing games moving forward. At least I hope so, right? It better be out here. I hope so. Second question is, will there be a story mode? And this is an important one, right? I feel like a lot of people want to know what they're going to be doing in the game. And it says, no, there will be no story mode. But we prepared various history campaigns for the player to get better understanding of the game physics and car behavior. We will tell more in future updates, but shortly speaking, those campaigns will include goals that will suit specific era of real drift history, 80s, 90s, and counting. Stay tuned for more. Okay, pretty straightforward. Question number 3. Will there be a market of used cars? And it says yes, CarX Drift Racing 3 has this kind of feature that will allow players to sell and buy used cars from other players, man. Stay tuned for the future posts. We'll tell you more. That's huge. We're going to have an auction house or a way to gift cars or sell them to people, buy them off a marketplace. I'm excited for that, right? That's one of the probably the coolest things that I'm waiting for right now in CarX Drift Racing 3. Obviously, that's a big thing, right? You get someone's paint that they just made, don't want to, put it up on the actual storefront. You can now, I'm assuming, buy it off of the marketplace now and have that unique vehicle, or just, a friend's car that they've already made and they just want to gift it to you. I'm hoping that we can gift cars. That'd be cool. Question number 4, will there be an open world in CarX Drift Racing 3? It says no. This game will include various locations, but not an open world, though these locations will significantly be bigger and more detailed than in previous CarX Drift Racing games. In a few weeks, we'll present you with more information about the game's locations, and yes, some of them are completely new to the series, man. That's cool that they're saying they will be significantly bigger and more detailed than previous CarX. That's cool, right? Obviously, a lot that they can, expand into. They have a lot of parking lot areas on a lot of these tracks as well, so they can also include more roads that are going up to these tracks as well. So I'm excited to see what they do with this game here. Question number 5, it says, what are the system requirements? Right now, we can say that CarX Drift Racing 3 will be supported by Apple devices running iOS 17. More information we'll tell later. They didn't even say Android? Oh my, that's tough. Anybody that has an Android phone, right, switch now, right? I'm just kidding, right? Though, they're going to be dropping it on Android. I'm assuming it's just a matter of time, right? So it says console/PC version for our final question of our FAQ. And it says here, once again, we'd like to mention that CarX Drift Racing 3 will come to mobile devices, iOS and Android, which is good, so we have Android there. And after that, console and PC version of the game will come. So we are getting it on PC and console, it's just a matter of time. It says every week or 2, we will publish a selection of answers of the most popular. Stay tuned, man. I'd love to know your thoughts down below on the entire CarX Drift Racing 3 posting right now. We also had another post from them drop down on a new screenshot here on December the 6th here, and I kind of actually didn't even see this here, but it goes, what's up, drivers? Today we'll share more information about one more CarX Drift Racing 3 feature, and it goes here, in CarX Drift Racing 3, car parts may wear out due to constant use and their condition will affect your car's overall performance though. we'd like to be clear about this one. It says we don't have any plans to add any breakdown mechanics, so basically speaking, you'll always be able to use one part or another no matter how bad the condition is, but it will affect the performance. I like how they went into detail on that, because I was actually starting to get a little bit concerned about if we're going to have simulation mechanical damage, right? You break down on the side of the road, you're screwed out there. But it will drop down to a significant amount, danger zone, but it will just stay there, right? So I do like that. It is really cool that they have the ability to have these parts, say, break down. Well, they're not going to break down, but they wear down. Sorry, they wear down, right? So that is a super cool thing to see them adding into CarX Drift Racing 3, and they just keep getting bigger and better on this game. I cannot believe this. Point number 2 on this goes, parts can be repaired in your garage between races using a special repair stand. Every part has its own margin of durability. So that's going to be cool. We're going to have our own little stand to do the work on. I'm assuming it's going to take time. That's my guess. Maybe real time. Maybe it'll be like 30 minutes or so to fix your engine if it, you know, breaks down or stuff like that. Right? So hopefully maybe we can even customize our own little garage setup too. That would be really cool. And something that I can honestly see CarX Drift Racing doing, right? I really can. And our last point on this says we'd like to create the feeling of a real competition, not only during the race itself, but for all other aspects of the game. So players will have to make their own decisions on what to do exactly, which cars should be used for real competitions, which cars should be used for training only, and which cars should sell. What do you think, drivers here? This is going to be interesting here. So we have objectives on this tandem race screenshot. Stay behind the car, certain different rewards for hitting that as well too, and then we have our damage setting on the car. So you can actually see here we have transmission damage, we have engine damage, right, and then we have our front and back tire setup, and then looks like our overall body damage at 93%. And then it also says change tires as well too, which is interesting. So that's going to be cool to see what they do with that whole setup on here. I'd love to know your feedback down below as to if it's a good idea or a bad idea with the direction that they're taking CarX Drift Racing 3, man. I'm just excited to play the game, man. I want to see it. I want to get it in my hands, on my phone, test it out. Huge thank you once again for coming around for today with some CarX Drift Racing 3 news, man. Always love to see it out there. Definitely go ahead, follow their Twitter, follow their Steam, wish list it as well too, because it is coming out soon. Hopefully it is. Right? And then of course we have CarX Street, which hopefully will be coming out in early 2024, right? That's the plan. Maybe even before Christmas. Imagine they drop us down a little Christmas gift, right? Huge thank you, CarX out here, right? Huge thanks for watching though for today. Let me know your thoughts down below on CarX Drift Racing 3, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay today. Just a nice chill tandem session online. Huge thank you once again. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.